We'll begin the next awesome exciting LEGO custom. Hopefully this one will come out just as good as our previous ones. In a second we'll begin. So we'll see how this one comes out. I always have good faith. Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO DC Super custom build, and here we are again with another awesome exciting LEGO custom. And that of course being today the Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Before that, I have to mention real quick that this is also an update video for my Green Ranger tutorial. If you've seen my Green Ranger where I made the Green Power Ranger, I did this tutorial before, so if you haven't seen this video, go and check it out. There's a playlist now for it, for Power Rangers playlist, and he's in it. And this is an update. So what I've added here is a custom head 37 to give him the mouthpiece, which is in grey. So just add that, swap your head out for a custom head 37, add the visor accessory piece, and change the the mouth section to grey to have like that. But it looks very iconic to the show. Other than that, there's the update for the Green Ranger, so there's that, and we'll be using that update to for the Red Ranger and the other Rangers prior. So without further ado, let's go inside and make this awesome Power Ranger. Remember guys, like I said, you can't request any customs at this time because I am packed, but when I have space, I'll let you guys know. But remember guys, like I said, this is also an update for the Green Ranger, and you know how it goes. Swap your head out for a custom head 37, put on the accessory piece, like I said, and make sure that it's on grey. But yeah guys, let's go inside and make Red Ranger. So there is now a playlist for Power Rangers, so there's that. I will also be doing, yes it is morphin time, I will also be doing the human version of the human version of the Rangers as well. But yeah guys, like I said many times before, don't request any customs because I am packed at the time. But yeah, there's the update for the Green Ranger, so now you know what to do. It's a follow-up from that video to this. Anyway though, moving on now to the Green Ranger, the Red Ranger. Moving on to the Red Ranger himself. The design is very similar to the green one, so going to helmets, use Copperhead's head, and of course we want to make that red for the T-Rex head. There you go, awesome stuff. Going on to the head, make sure this is very similar to it is basically similar to one Ranger is similar to the others basically. Anyway, going on to the head, custom head 37, and of course make it red, obviously so. Then we'll come out for the accessory, get in the Batwoman visor, and going on to facial hair, which will change that bit to grey for the mouthpiece. Then wrinkled cowl will be black. There we go, we've already done the head, awesome stuff. Going on now to get rid of the cape. There we go. And then scrolling up to the arms, scroll up to the top, sleeved arms, of course top section will be red, lower section will be white, so that's already done for us. Hands are also white, so let's move on down and scroll to white. There we go. Chest piece is white in the center. So what I'm going to do is go to a custom body and Bane belt. That'll be white for the belts. Coming out from that, we want a diamond because the MMPR Rangers had diamonds on their chests, apart from Tommy. But he had the Green Ranger's powers at the time, so there's that sorted. Diamond is white, so going back to the chest, please make it red. There we go. And now we'll go on down to the hip section, and of course that will be, I think it's red. Yeah, it's red for this section. Moving on to the legs, which are very simple, straightforward. Scroll to the top for the boot legs, and of course up at the top, red. There you go. Very simplistic, but then the suits are meant to be simplistic. Moving on to the effects, which are basically black. They are just enhanced powers. Cloud, smoke, basically there. Make sure they're all on black. Hit impacts, also on black. Yeah, going out from that now, scroll to the top to personality. Go to personality, and we want that heart's red. standard health, voice 1, target module, mercy graze, basic speed, animation, martial artist, get rid of the shield, and we'll actually replace it with a sword, because that's each ranger has their own special weapon, and of course the Red Ranger has a sword. So looking for which sword is, I believe, long sword, or it might be the butter knife. I like the fact they call it the butter knife because it's curved. Or the gladius. I'm gonna go with the long sword, and that will be primarily, it's a grey. There is a little, so there we go. Going out from that now to the let me just back up a bit. There we go. Going out from that to abilities. Tap square is the fighting. Hold square is the lunge attack number 3. Tap circle will be, of course, he does also carry a gun, but you can't use both, so you have to pick one, and I would just prefer the sword for Jason because he's more of a martial artist than a blaster wielder. Moving on now to the other option for tap circle. We could go a lot of routes with this, but I'm going to go with a detective mode because he's a ranger, so smarts comes with the job. Nothing really necessarily stands out, unless you want to give him an explosive attack for some random reason. Like, we're the Power Rangers! I can't really see Jason doing any of these moves though, so I'm going to stick with the detective mode. That's just me. I mean, the other option you could do is teleport, which is what rangers do, so there's also that. Detective mode or teleportation. I'm more inclined to give him detective mode. I know the rangers can teleport, but they only do it when they're leaving the scene, not while in a fight. Hold circle will be, what shall we go for? Probably a destroy mode for the heroic side, so O2. And moving on to the X button now for a double jump number, well, no flight, we want double jump number 3, and of course going on to hyper jump. Sure, rangers can jump high, like all the way up to their megazords, all the way to the top of buildings, so they have got that high jumping ability. Let's see, technology access for the Zords, grapple gun, because they do have a sidearm, and I could imagine them using grapple guns when they get up to high places, and because I can't say it. The Rangers, the MMPR Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Rangers, had a weapon called the Blade Blaster, which is essentially a gun which transforms into a sword. I do that, and I want to have a gun in some method. We'll have the grapple gun be the Blade Blaster, so there's that. Acrobat, wall climbing, let's scroll down. Beam deflection, we'll come back to that. Let's see, X-ray vision, not really. Graffiti, no. Tracking, yes. So make that on. Illumination, sure. Stealth. We have got some space left, so I'll give him beam deflection when I find it. Not Goon Command, where's beam there is beam deflection. There we go. And going on to not abilities, basic information, hero character, and he would join the Teen Titans for his age at the time. Or maybe the Justice League. You know what? I'm just going to put them unknown because I want to say they joined the Justice League, but would the Justice League accept them? I don't think they would, because they're more powerful than them, so they wouldn't accept them. So I'm going to put unknown for the time being. Name's already in, save character, boom, there we go. There is Jason, the Red Ranger. But yeah guys, I think I did a good job on Jason, the Red Ranger. So far so good. I think it came out pretty awesome. So out we go, showing off Jason. And then we'll do Jason himself, in his human form. So coming off down here real quick. Tap square is his sword, which is also called the Power Sword, which is like the Megazord. But there's his sword at work. Hold, so tap square is the sword, hold square is the lunge attack, boom. Tap circle is his detective mode, hold circle is charge into action, and of course he's got the double jump as well. And of course, like all rangers, he has a hyper jump, so when he wants to go into his Megazord, he can go up and get it. But yeah, there it is guys. And we'll just jump back down. Cannonball, boom, there we go. But yeah guys, there's the Red Ranger. Now it's time to make Jason, so in we go. I mean, a lot of people prefer Rocky as Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, but everyone else prefers Jason, and I'm in the Jason camp, so Jason's just the beast. In we go. Besides, Jason has a better friendship with Tommy than Rocky and Tommy. So in we go. Scrolling over here real quick. Now, Jason's design is pretty simple, so it'll be easy peasy. Let's take a look real quick, because he does wear a lot of different red clothes at the time. Starting off with his head. So this is basically, we're doing like an unmasked version of the Red Ranger right now. His hairstyle, luckily we have a DLC, so I'm going to check some of these new ones out. Shazam Dollar, where's that other one? I thought there was another one. Shazam Eugene, there might be, I was probably thinking of something else. Looking at these though, his hair flicks the opposite direction. That's the one, wavy number 4. But it doesn't look like it's wavy, it looks like it's coned. Swept back. Where is that other one I'm thinking of? Short 01. That looks Jason-esque. What else? I didn't expect Jason to have that hairstyle, but according to the thumbnail, that's pretty much Jason, really. So yeah, Jason it is. Short 01. Interesting. I wasn't expecting this hairstyle for him though. But it's there on my thumbnail, so here we'll go. Closing up on that, I want to see real quick. I mean, moving on to his head. He has the young head, so a younger 16 is what we're looking for. And of course you want to make that white skin. And of course we want to have some black eyebrows in play. Yeah, I can actually see more Jason in it now. Yeah, I see it. Anyway, there's Jason's head. So going on to his attire, arms are essentially red sleeves, and the other section is human skin, and of course hands are exposed as well. There's that. Going on to his chest piece now, which is essentially a shirt, so going up to custom body, switch out to body 06, make sure that the neck area is exposed and the shirt is red, and there's that. Moving on now to the hips, which for the sake of purposes I'm going to switch our color out so that we have some modernization in there. So look for Captain Boomerang's hip piece and make it blue, and of course we'll add some legs in there, and there'll be the Batman Animated Series Joker legs. So where are they at? Scrolling down, there they are, boom. There we go. And there we can go on to the effects, and they're already done, so they're all black for us, which is what we need. Getting rid of the sword real quick to hide his weapon away. There we go. And moving on now to abilities. See if anything else is to change. Not the hold square is fine. Tap circle fine. Hold circle fine. Skill set. Scroll up. We'll move the gravel gun because he doesn't have it right now. Everything there is fine. No beam deflection right now. Tracking on, illumination on, stealth. Yeah, it's on. That's basically it for Jason. Side is still good. Everything seems legit. Save character. There we are. Jason the Red Ranger in his human form. So out we go with Jason, and we've done basically. Kinda reminds me of Shazam a bit, or should I say Billy Batson, or an older version of Billy Batson. But yeah, going out real quick, and we'll show him off. So go down here real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Tap square is the fighting. Hold square is his lunge attack. Boom. Tap circle is detective mode. Hold circle is charge into action. And of course he's got the double jump as well. But yeah guys, there's my little shot at Jason the Red Ranger, both in Ranger and human form. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, go subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell button. You can stay in tune for all LEGO DC Superman's custom builds and various amount of other content on my channel. So if you leave a like on this video, that tells me you guys not only want to see the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but all the other Rangers from the other series as well. But that means once I do the core Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I will not be doing any more Ranger forms because you have such limitations, but I will be doing all the other Rangers from the other series in their human forms. So if you want to see that, hit a like on this video, and that'll tell me you want that. But yeah guys, this has been my attempt at Jason the Red Ranger. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and next time we'll be moving on to the next Ranger in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers mini-series, with none other than the next Ranger, his best friend, or should I say his quote-unquote best friend, because Tommy's also his best friend, but that of course being Zack the Black Ranger. Till next time guys, peace.